Welcome back, nerds. Got another one here for you. The server's finally ready to open up. In fact, it's going to open up right after I publish this video. Now, let me be frank here, because I'm the type of person to tell you like it is. I built the server for me, for my likings, which is more DayZ survival. Kind of more towards the vanilla-ish side, but with quality of life improvements. That's what I call them. I tried to keep the mods down. I still got more than I want, but I put less problem mods in, except for this one I'm not sure about yet. In any case. And it's going to be all PvE, controlled by PvEZ mod, which if a player kills another player anywhere on this map, they're going to get a bounty and they'll be highlighted on the map, and anybody can kill them without a bounty. The mod does work well. I use it on my other server that's PvE with PvZ zones, or PvP zones. Can't talk, guys. I'm tired. I just got off work. In any case, so that's just a way to control any toxic guys. They won't last long anyhow, so if you're toxic, sayonara. That's all I got to say. It won't take long. I'll feed you some bears. In any case, I'll go over the animals. There's lots of animals that want to kill you. Crocodiles, snakes, harder bears, wolves, you name it. I'll go over that in a bit. So, survival. It's going to be survival. Are you going to die? Yes, you're going to die. And that's the way it should be. You should have to die sometimes. It's gotten to where in DayZ with these servers now, you know, a player dies, oh my god, I died. Guess what? It's a survival game. Get over it. It's just me, I guess. Maybe I'm old. I don't know. It's DayZ. I want to play DayZ. I don't want to play Call of Duty. Okay? Alright. Let's get straight to it. Bases. Let's do this one first. Let's see if it bugs on me. Alright, this is level 2. There's a level 3. If you want to know about the level 3 and how this is built, check out my video on it. I don't want to go over it because this is just show of mods. Yay, I came out without bugging out. Now, the only issue with this one is sometimes you'll come out and you'll be very seldom, I would say it's maybe 1 out of 15 times, you'll come out and you'll be underground. You don't die. You either plop back on the ground or disconnect. So this one, I don't know if I'm going to keep this one yet. I can tell you, having it too close to all these made the problems worse. So keep that in mind when you're building. Alright? Alright. So this mod here, you can see the shacks. I don't have the medium shack down. Ugh, whatever. There's the tower. This is the huge shack. And this is the invisible medium shack I didn't spawn. And this is the small shack. Alright. These spawn only. What it is you take a blueprint and a toolbox combine, and then you make a crate essentially, put the materials in and build it. They do take quite a bit of materials, will take time to build. That's the whole idea. Okay, we are not using the doors that come with this. They're not very good. I'm using building fortifications mod where you can make doors, code lock it, and windows. Okay, they're used on the tree houses also. Alright, tree houses. You used to be able to craft with nails and planks. really quick. That's gone now. So these are on the trader to buy, and you can find them on spawn. They're going to be kind of hard to find them on spawn. They're rare-ish. And again, building fortifications. You can board up the windows, all that good stuff. I would say if you're going to buy one from the trader, don't waste your money on this one. It's not really big enough. Just go for the big boy and call it a day. And I didn't spawn this right, by the way. I'm gonna waste your time and show you this. But you need to know what size it is. That's the first floor. I love this one. This is gonna, on my playable, I'm definitely gonna have one. Got another one here. Yeah. In the building fortifications kit, you can more or less use the doors and the windows as walls if you want to make walls or whatever. Not really necessary, but it's there. Whee! Alright. So that covers bases. What bases you can have. You can still build vanilla if you really want to build a vanilla watchtower and vanilla fence. Have at it. This mod here for the shacks does come with walls, but man, the materials to build it, and honestly it's not necessary on a PvE server. There is no rule. You can have one base on the map. There's no rule. You can have a large tree house and one of these shacks and a tower. You know, just be reasonable. Base lag. No, we don't have base building plus. Not on this server. It is the best building mod, but this server was more about the theme of the apocalypse. And base building plus doesn't fit that. I'm sorry. Alright. Weapons. Just going to go over a little bit. Using Fox and Royal. Fox I always use. You can paint the guns on this white, green, tan. Royal I really like because, as you can see, I got some nice colors here. Both of these work well together and well with vanilla. That's the whole purpose. No, it's not Snafu. Snafu's OP in my opinion. On a vanilla server maybe not, but the file work to get them separated and the way they do their file work, no thank you. It's ridiculous. And by the way, for these, it comes with all the camo for the magazines, the suppressor, the buttstock, handguard, all in these colors. As far as scopes and optics, I always use advanced weapon scopes. I love them because they are very good about working with vanilla and these two mods. Fox spawns. These trader only except for Helicrash. Some come on the Helicrash because you can't spawn all these colors. There's no way. You'll make the server just sink. Your ticker rate's going down. Now, much stuff pack we're using. This is not all the furniture. It's just some. Greenhouse, safe, lockbox, you know. I'm not going to go over all this. Workbench, gun cabinet. Just needed stuff. This one's actually green that I put. Part of this spawns only, and part of it is on the trader. The reason being is some of these don't come in a kit. And what that means is how it works for a server owner. If it's a kit, like you have a box and you place it on the ground, it has two timers. One for the kit and one for after you place it. If it has no kit, like this chair, okay, then what happens is it has one timer. So that means I would have to, since the flag refreshes every 5 hours on timers, I would have to put this chair roughly 6 hours on spawn. That's a bad idea. So anything without a kit will be on the trader. Alright? You have to have loot rotation. You can't leave stuff on spawn for 6 days. Usually it's typically 1 to 8 hours. Alright? Alright, I think that covers that. Mini map. It does zoom out. Top right corner. We do have that. Oh, there's a lot to go over, guys. A lot. Alright. This is the trader. There's not a lot on it. Well, I don't think there's a lot. Yes, that's a crow. We have crows to annoy the piss out of you. Let's go over this. Yes, this is a small tree house I used. Set up nicely though. I'm not going to go through everything on here. I'm just going to show you more or less. You can sell pelts. This is how you make money. It's pelts, fish, pelts and fishing, hunting and fishing. Only way you make money on the server. Got some basics for the flag to get started. This is the furniture I spoke of that doesn't come in kits, so you can buy it. This is spawn only. You can see there's no prices. Camping tent, something cheap to get you started. Tents do not require a flag to stay. I did that purposely. All your dog gear, because we have dog mod. Yes, you can have a cat. Don't ask, I just did it, okay? These are spray paints, spray paint fox weapons. These are the weapons for the royal mod I spoke of, the different colors, okay? That's all the buttstocks, hand guards, and you can see they made the universal flashlight. And the suppressors, different colors. Drippy footwear. Oh my god, we got tons of shoes. A good portion of these spawn, not all of them, of course. They replaced a lot of vanilla shoes. They're not just, you know, nice looking. They actually make it quieter around zombies. They have a purpose. That's just civilian gear. I'm not going to go over that. Ghillie stuff. Gas mask. Okay, this is the clouds gear. I spawn one color on the map. The rest of the colors are here. Alright, and for the obvious reason, you can see there's tons of colors. That's MCK for your vehicle, stuff to repair your vehicle. I'll go over that in a bit. Tires for your vehicle, and that's pretty much it. Alright, trying to keep it short and sweet. I am rushing, I'm sorry. I see people in Discord wanting me to open a server. Told them I wouldn't do it till I made a video. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Okay, zombies. I'm not going to demonstrate. Zombies on the server are modded zombies. They will kick indoors and come after you, which is hilarious. If you got a lockpick, you can lock them out. If you stand on top of a car or building, or whatever the case, they'll throw rocks at you. And mostly shock damage. At night, they only walk. Day, they're normal speeds, with the exception of mini bosses. Only walk. You'll know because you'll start shooting at them or beating on them, and they're not really, you can tell they're a lot tougher. Crossbow. As part of this mod, if you find a crossbow, which I up the spawns on it, crossbow works with headshots. Otherwise, zombies don't work with headshots in this mod. Hence, Walking Dead, that's the whole idea. Crossbow's silent, nice weapon to use. Save ammo, because ammo's not going to be on the trader. You got to come up with your own ammo. Survival. This ain't Walmart. And what else? Oh, the mask. This I just added. I'm not too keen on it. You can see it's ruined. For now, it's the hockey mask. If you find a hockey mask for 15 minutes, you can walk up to a zombie and he won't see you about from here to that treehouse. Once you get any closer, he'll see you. So it reduces vision from zombies by 75%. Again, for 15 minutes, and eventually this will go to ruined. I wanted the skin mask where you skin zombies and put their skin on, but it just didn't work. Alright, bombers. Bombers bomb towns, military areas every 15 minutes. If you hear sirens, get out of town. It will kill the zombies and AI that's there. Gas zones are almost doubled. Gas mask only required. None of that NBC whole freaking fit, and what a joke. Alright. We're going to go over the animals and we'll spawn them in a minute. Smersh vest. I don't know if y'all are familiar with it. It comes with a bag. Okay, normally it takes place of the vest. So like if you've got a armored vest here, you can't wear it. Well, I put the mod in where you can put it in the armband slot. So you get a little bit more space than vanilla. Vanilla ghillies will fit here. Okay? The modded colored ghillies, which there's a bunch of them, the head will go here. The rest of it will only go in the belt slot. That's not my choice. It's just a choice of mods and what works and what doesn't. But you still have more options. Okay? All of the clothing here is pretty much vanilla gear, but colored. And yes, that's the way I want it. Survival. You're not going to run around with a lot of slots. This is, let's see, turn on my admin tools here. Speaking of gear, this is the fishing gear. And the crocodile vest for that matter. You can see it's actually nice. The fishing here, you don't have to, you just got to put a hook on. That's it. You ain't got to dig for worms and all that crap. Alright. I'm almost done. Be patient. I do have a stamina mod in because stamina gets too low. I can modify everything in it, so it's not that bad. I'm not carrying any weight, so it will be lower. I'm not carrying a lot right now. We do have auto run with one key. You do have an infinite run, which I'm not too keen on, but at the same time, look, when you're running across, you need an auto key. So you literally can hit the auto key and be out of stamina, keep running. However, when you stop, you'll be out of stamina. Keep that in mind. Use the auto run when you get close to the city, recharge yourself so you got something to fight. Alright. Let's see if I can, so we don't die. Let's see if I can do this. Show you the animals. Let's see what I can show here. I'm not going to go over the default animals. That's right, don't show anything. I hate it. In any case, we got a crocodile. There's a crocodile video I made. How to craft stuff out of it. We got modded bears, brutal wolves that roam the map. They are harder to take down, about 3 clips. Hyenas, foxes, snakes. Snakes can bite you, give you a wound infection. There's anti-venom you can find. Rats, squirrels and the rabbits are non-aggressive, but you can kill them for meat and sell the hide from the squirrel, I believe it is. Raven and seagull is just, well, just to annoy the heck out of you. And we do have ancient bear here, just like my other server, and the ancient wolf over here, which are worth quite a bit of money for their hide. Don't go alone. You better take a buddy, and even then one of you is probably going to die. So take a meat bag. That's what I say. Alright, and then we got the prison, which is AI guarded. And then we got AI across the map. I'm not going to go show you them. This video's going longer than planned, but basically you got AI that guard all the military areas. Other than the big military areas, you'll see some at hunting areas, police stations, and I do believe that's it. They will not be at every police station, every hunting. You can beat them. Just don't be a dummy and stand still. Use cover. Okay? Peek out just like you'd play another player. They will not chase you. They stay where they stay. Okay? They're just a challenge. They do have loot on them. That's the important part. Oh my. Alright, that's not everything, okay? It is certainly not everything that's on the map. We have server panel. You got all your, I put all the tips in here, the rules. There's not much. It's a PvE server and the mods, okay? If you guys got any questions, you're welcome to ask. And I hope you guys enjoy the server. I did make it 20 slot. I was going to do 10 because honestly, from my experience with servers and players, there's not going to be many players that like this type of server, and I'm okay with that. I'm honestly not concerned about it. I would like at least, you know, an average of 5, 6, 7. If it goes higher, that's great. Most people don't want DayZ survival anymore. It's pretty much gone out the window. I want a challenge. I want to be on the edge of death. But that's just me. Alright guys, I rambled a lot. I'm sorry, and it's a not very good video. I'm just exhausted after work, and finding the time to do all this is difficult. I appreciate you guys watching. Please hit that like, subscribe. Take care, nerds.